A paid summer mentor and internship program is now helping teens learn more about different careers that they can have in the art industry. The Mayor's Creative Youth Corps in Albuquerque was formed in 2020. Since then, they have worked with more than 100 students. News 13's Carla Sosa was able to talk to some of the teens taking part in this summer's program.
It's changed my life entirely.
That's how Emily Barron feels when it comes to being part of the Mayor's Creative Youth Corps Summer Mentorship and Internship Program. Already in her second year, she credits the program for learning so much.
I now know so much about theater, which is what I do, and I have a place where I get to work at an equity theater. I get to be trained on lights, sound, I get to perform, I get to do everything that I love with theater.
Barron recently graduated from the Public Academy of Performing Arts and says theater has always been a big passion for her. And it's not just about passion, but helping her find a path for her future education.
I've decided to get certified in stage management and lighting design, along with getting my degree in musical theater.
Since starting in the summer of 2020, the 2-month-long pre-professional internship was created to help students who are interested in pursuing a career in the arts. That also includes learning about careers after graduation.
There is 2 goals in mind. One is to provide young people with true, meaningful work experience. The other goal was to provide organizations who maybe aren't used to working with young people an opportunity to truly build relationship with a person who's younger than them.
Bria Brown says her mom told her about the program, and after learning more about it, she felt it could be a good fit for her. This is Brown's first time enrolling in the program, and already she's been exposed to different forms of art and other organizations in just a few weeks' time.
It has been eye-opening because I just knew so little about them, and I also knew kind of little about organizations here in Albuquerque. So now being exposed to all these resources and great people, I'm really glad I signed up.
Barron recommends teens who have a passion for art to take advantage of the program.
If you have any interest in arts and you're in getting more active in your community, just wanting to learn more about the resources that you have, do the program. It's worth it.
Carla Sosa, KRQE, News 13.
Organizers of the program say that their goal for next year is to work with more art organizations within the city.